Are you surviving or creating? Hello, it's Courtney with balancewithcourtney.com, and I am passionate about helping others discover their happy and make it a daily habit. And what better way than happy hour? So welcome today. I'm so excited to get into this topic. Live to create instead of survive. This was inspired because I am going through some major life changes right now. And I started finding myself being in survival, wondering what if and what's happening. And I'm scared and it's over and just complete fight or flight, right? Trying to protect myself. And I said, no. I am going to make this change. I'm going to create the life I want to bring. I'm going to be the person I want to be. And I am in control. And it feels amazing. Suddenly, everything was possible. So when you are surviving, you are focusing on the problem. When you are creating, you are focusing on the solution. When you are surviving, you are swimming up a stream. When you are creating, you are going with the flow. You can just feel the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. So the way I like to start every happy hour is to get grounded. We've had busy days. Let's take a couple deep breaths and let's get into our body. So close your eyes and we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Now, when you take these deep breaths, these are deep belly breaths. So you feel your belly rising. Take in even more air than you think. And when you exhale, let it all go. Your day, your week, or what you have to do next. Let it all go. This moment we have together is precious. This moment is for you. This moment is to learn a new habit, to put yourself first and create a happy feeling daily. And I'm here to inspire you. So take this time for you. Get out your notebook or just sit and relax and breathe and take it in. I'm here for you. So I have a new deck of cards I've talked to you guys about, and it's absolutely perfect because we're talking about creating. And I like to draw a tarot card every morning. There's several different decks. I really get attracted to affirmation ones. And I found when you like to surround yourself with the people that do what you do, right? So I started to research other people that are inspiring others to find their happy and inspiring good self-care. And I came across Shannon Kaiser. She is like the first of Finding Your Happy, and she has happy cards. Find your happy. So I was like, how perfect. So I had to get them. Completely love them. So today I pulled a card to inspire the topic today. And of course, the card is, I am open and willing to live my life new ways. How perfect for today, right? When you create, you're open. When you create, you get to create what your life looks like. When you survive, you get what it's ever handed to you. So I wanted to show you that card. So I was super excited about that. Alrighty, we're going to go into describing what surviving is. Most of you guys know because that's where most of you guys are at. And then we are going to go into creating. And then we're going to go into techniques that you can do so you can get in that creative mode. So surviving feels like exhaustion, stress, frustration. You're short-tempered. You're always in a hurry, and you can feel your heart racing. Surviving causes stress to your body, your nervous system. You are constantly in fight or flight. That causes high blood pressure, and it causes ill health. We have heard over and over how stress kills. It's almost higher than cardiac arrest. That's huge, you guys, right? So keeping your stress level down is the number one importance right now. And stress is survival, or survival brings stress. Survival is draining and depleting your body of what it needs. It is literally taking out all the beautiful, good nutrients you need because you are in fight or flight, right? You're preparing for a fight. So you're using everything, all the energy you have, all the nutrients you have in and out constantly. So you're not replenishing, and you're not taking good care of your body. You're not giving what it needs. So you can never put in enough because you're constantly in fight or flight. You feel like you are trying and you're hoping. Do you ever feel like you're constantly trying to make things happen? Like you're moving through mud? Or you're just constantly saying, well, I hope it does, and I hope they say that, and I hope I see this, and I hope I get this. That is survival mentality. You feel like everything is difficult, a struggle, and hard. You feel like you can't do anything right. No matter how hard you try, you don't succeed. You overthink everything. Your head is constantly buzzing. That's what I call it. You're in your head. You don't even know what's going on in your body. All you can hear is the buzzing. I always think of power lines. It's just that bzzz constantly, and you can't keep up. You feel like you have no time. You feel like you're living in your head, and you're either in the past, so you're stressed out about what just happened, or what happened a year ago, or when you were 5, or you're so far in the present trying to control it and what could happen, but you're not right here, right now. You're focusing on how to get to where you want to go, right? How, that's the key word. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How, that's what you're focused on. Survival brings misery. Creating. When you create, you are in control. You are in control of your destiny. You are putting out what you will receive. When you are creating, you don't think, you just do, right? There's no thinking about how something's going to happen. It's just, this is happening. I am going to go do this now. When you're creating, you are living from your heart. So survival, creating, everything comes from your heart. When you are creating, you have a I can attitude. I will attitude. When you're creating, it inspires more creativity. The more we are in creation, the more things pop in our head, and we're like, oh, that will help that, and that's who I talk to, and that's the road I go down, and that's where I go next, and everything just flows, one step in front of the other. The answers present themselves. When you are creating, you keep stepping forward towards your dreams, your vision, your goals. Everything is laid out for you. It's the journey, guys. That's where it comes from. It's the journey. When you are creating, you're focusing on the outcome and what you want to create. You're not thinking about how you're going to get there. You're thinking about what you want. Let the universe, whatever you believe, control how you get there. You just put out that you want to get there. When you're creating, You surrender. What a beautiful, scary word all at once, right? For some reason, we feel we have to hold everything on our shoulders and we are in charge and we have to accomplish everything and we have to fix everything. Sometimes just close your eyes and say, I surrender. This is what I want. I'm letting it go. If it's meant to be, it will happen. I surrender. Take your hands off the wheel. Take them off the wheel. Trust. When you are creating, you are doing a happy habit. When we create, our vibrations high and we are happy. We feel happy. We embody happy. We give happy. We receive happy. Joy, love, all those beautiful feelings are high vibrational energies. And when we are creating, that is what happens. So let me ask you, do you want to create or do you want to survive? Surviving is focusing on the problem, and creating is finding a solution. How many times are you with people and all they can talk about is the problems they're having? And that's it. And most of the times they just want to be heard. But how inspiring and exciting and uplifting is it to have a conversation with someone that is talking all about the solutions, how they're going to do this and how they're going to do that, and they're going to move forward and this and that. Can they help you with anything? They're just go-getters. They're moving forward. That feels good. Hi, Sally. Aw, I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Surviving is having enough. Like, I'm good, I have enough. Creating is having more than enough. So much that you give. You just give it all. You are just overloaded with abundance and prosperity, and it feels amazing. That's creating. Surviving makes things feel impossible. Creating makes things feel possible. The impossible, the possible. Alrighty, so how do you stay in creation? How do you keep yourself out of survival? So creating, practice self-awareness. I've said this before, checking in. Check in with yourself several times a day. What am I feeling? What do I need? Who do I need to speak to? Where do I need to go? Ask yourself these questions. We just live our life on autopilot. Before we know it, our head's on the pillow and we don't even know what happened in the day, right? So check in with yourself throughout the day and figure out, where am I at? What am I doing? Is this serving me right now? Do I even want to be doing this? And that is going to create you being in control, and you're in creation because you're listening to your body, right? You're putting yourself first. What do I need right now? Do that several times throughout the day. And then, of course, give yourself what you need. Our bodies know. Close your eyes and just breathe. Just take a couple deep breaths. When I was home and I didn't have as much freedom as I do now, I don't know, many of you guys know, but I live in my RV and I travel. So I have a lot of freedom and I get to be out in nature a lot. And once again, I have created this. I've wanted this my whole life and I'm here and I created it. And so, totally got off here. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Lost my train of thought. Car rides. So I'm on my way to work when I was at home, and that's when I would do my deep breathing, right? That's when I said, okay, no radio, no podcast, no nothing. I'm going to be in silence and I'm going to take a couple deep breaths. And wow, you guys, it's like I got a shot of caffeine. It was amazing. It just really gets you centered in your body. And it's an energy boost. It really is. So just close those eyes and take 3 deep breaths. I mean, breathe with everything you have. And when you exhale, let go of everything you don't want. Breathe in what you want, breathe out what you don't want. We have that ability with us at all times. Let's use it. Pause, align, and then come back to the problem with a clear mind. So when we are presented with something that instantly we want to go into survival mode, like fix mode, take a pause and say, is this an emergency? Is this something I need to fix right now? Sometimes if we just pause and breathe and surrender, we go about our day and the answers present themselves, and guess what? We didn't do a thing. We were never in survival mode. We were always in creation, and things were happening for us. Try it. It's powerful. Recognize and admit where you're at and surrender. It is what it is. This is in front of me. How can I be the better person and make the best choice? And you do that when you are creating, not when you're in survival mode. So when you feel your heart racing, right? You feel stressed, you feel exhausted, you feel tired, you feel like you have to fix this. Don't make any decisions. Pause. I remember my dad used to always tell me, before you make any major life decision, sleep on it. That's exactly why, right? Because the answers present themselves, and things that you didn't see in the beginning because you were in the muck of it later makes so much sense. So, do you want to survive or create? It's all up to you guys. And I'm going to create. So, keep calm and keep creating. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you guys need any more help, inspiration, guidance, I'm here for you. I am here to serve and inspire and support you guys, and that's what brings me my happy. So find me here, happy hour, every Thursday at 4:30, talking about something new. And if you ever have a topic or you have some questions, please message me because I'd love to talk about them. And now I'm excited to announce I've been doing some heavy or inspiring creative work. When I say heavy, I mean heavy in creation, like super, like I can't think of anything else right now. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to be doing a free webinar, and it's on Wednesday, March 13th at 4:30. And you do have to register. I'm going to be recording it and doing replays. And yeah, it's all about living a happy, balanced life. So, you know, I have interviewed so many happy experts. I've guided others to find their happy, and I have been on my journey traveling to find my happy. And we all have some key happy habits in common. And those are what I want to share with you. They're a great foundation for you to find your happy, things you can practice daily. And then after the webinar, I would love to introduce my new online course that I have been creating, 28 Days to Make Feeling Happy a Habit. And I'm super excited about that. So I'll tell you all about that. So have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever it brings you. And remember, create, 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 create. Love you all. Until next time. Bye, sweet Sally.